Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope that all of you are doing very well today. Today we will be getting into Revelation 6. Okay? As it starts, the Lamb breaks the first 6 seals. And before anyone asks, I am reading from the NLT version. As I watched, the Lamb broke the first of the 7 seals on the scroll. Then I heard one of the 4 living beings say with a voice like thunder, "Come." I looked up and I saw a white horse standing there. Its rider carried a bow and a crown was placed on its head. He rode out to win many battles and gain the victory. So this is like the conquering horseman, if that makes sense. When the Lamb broke the 2nd seal, I heard the 2nd living being say, "Come." Then another horse appeared, a red one. Its rider was given a mighty sword and the authority to take peace from the earth. And there was war and slaughter everywhere. So this is like pretty much the horsemen of war. And then we have, when the Lamb broke the 3rd seal, I heard the 3rd living being say, "Come." I looked up and I saw a black horse, and its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. And I heard a voice from among the 4 living beings say, "A loaf of wheat bread or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay, and don't waste the olive oil and wine." So this was pretty much the horsemen of famine. The Lamb broke the 4th seal. I heard the 4th living being say, "Come." I looked up and I saw a horse whose color was pale green. Okay, how many times is John looking up? And why? How many times are you looking up? Where are you looking up to? Anyways, I looked up and I saw a horse whose color was pale. Its rider was named Death, and his companion was the grave. These 2 were given authority over 1/4 of the earth to kill with the sword and famine and diseases and wild animals. So this is pretty much the horsemen of death. And as somebody who watched, Supernatural before, I obviously know about these horsemen. The most popular one obviously being the horsemen of death. And then when the Lamb broke the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of all who have been martyred for the word of God and for being faithful in their testimony. They shouted to the Lord and said, "O sovereign Lord, holy and true, how long before you judge the people who belong to this world and avenge our blood for what they have done to us?" Then a white robe was given to each of them, and they were told to rest a little longer until the full number of their brothers and sisters, their fellow servants of Jesus who were to be martyred, had joined them. Wow. If they crashed out right, it would be a reasonable crash out. Because what do you mean? What do you mean I have to wait a little bit longer? Okay. Like, really? I don't have much patience. I watched as the Lamb broke the 6th seal, and there was a great earthquake. The sun became as dark as black cloth, and the moon became as red as blood. Oh, so there's where they got the blood moon thing from. Then the stars of the sky fell to the earth like green figs falling from a tree, shaken by a strong wind. You're telling me the stars fell out of the damn sky? And people think that stars are very small. They're not, okay? They're like damn meteors, I think. They're very big. In the sky, they look small, but once they're on this planet, no. The sky was rolled up like a scroll. Is Jesus gonna smoke or something? And all of the mountains and islands were moved from their place. Okay. Then everyone, the kings of the earth, the rulers, the generals, the wealthy, the popular, the powerful, and every slave and free person all hid themselves in the caves and among the rocks of the mountains. And they cried to the mountains and the rocks, "Fall on us and hide us from the face of the one who sits on the throne and from the one of the earth." and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of the wrath has come, and who is able to survive? You're telling the mountains to fall on you, to hide you from God, even though in the Old Testament, David literally said, even if I go into the depths of the oceans, even if I hide in a cave, he still sees me. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think that all of a sudden you're going to have like a cloaking mechanism that's going to hide you from God? He's the ever-seeing God. He sees everything. He's omniscient, omnipotent. Okay? I don't know why I'm crashing out right now. But yeah, that was pretty much Revelation 6. It's pretty much all the seals. Pretty much. The seals, the sixth seal. One more seal has to be broken, but that's in the next chapter, and we'll do that next time. But anyways, so yeah, that was today's chapter, and it was a little bit wild. We're out here rolling up the earth. You know, the stars are falling out of the damn sky. We have 4 horsemen. We have dead people. And people say that the Bible is not entertaining. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is completely off the chapters. This is completely side note. But entertainment nowadays is very, very distorted. Like, we literally get entertained by people who have mental illnesses and glorify their mental illnesses. I don't know if you know this woman on TikTok called Astravino. I'm not gonna say much about her, but the cases, everything about her is just, and people still get entertained by her, people still follow her, people still donate to her. And it just goes to show you how, like, if you know her story, like if you know Astravino's story, then you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And it just shows you that the entertainment industry is so distorted. Literally so distorted. Like back in the day, they would have completely removed this woman from everywhere, but now we're like entertained by her. And I'm not saying that, you know, some of the things she says are a little funny, but it's not like I really participate in the things that she does, because I don't know, I don't want to say much. So if anybody knows who this Astravino is, leave a comment down below. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, entertainment is completely distorted. It's completely distorted. You know, we have shows like Love Island, all those type of shows for no reason. But yeah, that was completely off record. That was completely not Bible related. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, okay, with your friends, family, those who, you know, don't really like reading but still like listening to, you know, the Bible. So that was it, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.